another moment. Oh, my microphone. Oh, there it is.
Everyone can hear us okay?
Can you hear us okay? Okay. No one said
So
it.
we always begin our Purim spiel with saying goodbye to Shabbat with the ritual of Havdalah. And if you've never been to a Havdalah ceremony before, the idea is that we say goodbye to Shabbat in the same way that Shabbat came in, with slight variations. So whereas we had 2 candles on Friday night, there are a braided candle on Saturday night. We have a cup of wine and a cup of wine, and instead of physical sustenance, instead of some bread, some challah, we actually have spiritual sustenance with spices. And so we'll sing together. The melody is pretty easy, and I'm sure you'll catch on as we go. Ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na na ya na 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 ya na na Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen Yanai, let's hear you. Yanai, yana na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na na ya na 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 ya na na Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei besamim borei minei besamim borei minei besamim Yainai ya na 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 yainai ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na na ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 over our candle Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh let's hear you Yainai ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na na ya na 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 Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol ben or lechoshen ben Yisrael amim ben yom hashvi v'sheshet yamei ha'maaseh Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh lechol לכל חטאותינו ימחול זרענו וכספנו ירבה כחול והכוכבים בלילה שבוע טוב שבוע טוב שבוע טוב שבוע טוב Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov, Shavua Tov. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Agiladi. B'yameinu Yavo Eleinu Mashiach ben David, Mashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi. Everyone, let's hear you. Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Agiladi. Shavua Tov, everyone. So in a moment, I'm going to call up Gary Redoran, who we just owe such a thanks to. Every year, he and his crew put together this amazing play for us. And so I want to thank him, and I want to thank Lexi Katz, who is also our director this year. The two of them have just done an incredible job, and you're going to be so impressed by what you see. So I want to call Gary up now.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming out. We're really psyched to see you here, and also if you're watching on the stream, that's great. As you might be able to tell by the title, WeddingSpiel, you are at the wedding of the king and his new bride, Esther, and hopefully some hilarity ensues. But a couple of things about the production. One, it's a little dark in here, so if you get up to move around, please be careful. If you need to use the bathroom, you should get up. We totally, that's like, you don't have to wait for permission. Bathrooms in the back off the hallway if you're new here. But otherwise, there will be people moving around the space a little bit. So if you do have to get up, take a little look like that. Otherwise, we're very excited to welcome you to WeddingSpiel 2023.
Going to
Good evening, one and all. We are here on a very special day to witness the bond between King Ahasuerus, who we all know and love, and his bride, a mostly unknown young woman who, while being very talented, has a background that is a complete mystery to the king. Before we begin the ceremony, it is our tradition to ask those in attendance whether there is anyone who might object to this union.
What?
I object.
What?
Object.
Vashti, what are you doing here? I told you that if you won't fulfill my craziest needs, then you're out.
Stop lying, Ashi. You know it was me who left you. And I'm here to tell this mysterious, almost Semitic-looking woman that she better run fast. You didn't treat me like a real queen. In fact, I'm the king. Hit it, band. This is the pits, so just let it die. 'Cause homie, you know I never liked you. Ooh, yeah. Sing it, girls. So I'm out of this track. I'm out of this track. 'Cause you're such a sight. And I am not your dancing lady. I need Yeah, I'm so out of track. I'm so out of track. So now I'm leaving. I'm out.
Come on, don't encourage that.
She is such a show-off, which is kind of ironic because she wouldn't even take off her clothes when we asked her to dance for us.
Yeah, irony keeps getting in the way of her good time.
Well, at least she's on the right track. Speaking of tracks...
DJ Chala in the house!
Put your goggles in the air and take a look at Willie out there!
Quite a surprise. Usually no one speaks up when I ask these sort of things. Okay, let's move on. I'll repeat again, just to be clear, if there is anyone else present that has a reason...
I do! Trust me, priest? I do. I didn't get the chance to show the king how amazing I am. He broke up with me before I could tell him how he had my heart in his hands. I miss all those times we didn't get to spend together. Also, I'm Taylor Swift, and I'm not insane. I'm Taylor Swift, my new song took the pop chart 1 through 10. I'm bigger now than the Beatles were way back then. Fame is cruel, and I'm sick of the showbiz man. Shushan is cute, tells your king, here's the thing, I'll buy his crown. Your song, take the throne and settle down. In my life, shake it off and touch the ground. Hide me here cause you know the kids will love it. Hide me here cause you know I'm not above it. Tell Harry Styles and that gang to shove it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have too much bling, so I'll just marry Shushan. Why not? She, you're fine for now, but I won't date presidents. But royal twins are fine, I guess. Why not? She, the one I want for Pop stars are dreams in true weddings. Oh, I'll regret this next week.
I also want to be queen, me.
What?
You know, just because this woman Esther is so beautiful, talented, and mysterious doesn't mean that the king shouldn't consider someone like me. I mean, I can be pretty royal. I mean, I want to be. You know. Also, I'm Lord, and I may be insane. I want to have diamonds on my flesh. I capped my teeth just recently to look cuter, and I want a fancy new address. In our Shushan town, there'll be some envy, and every day be like gold toilets sitting in my bathroom, fancy hairdos, finally my own room, I don't care. I'm queen of Shushan in my dreams, but everybody's like fine wine, hors d'oeuvres, big queens, underwear, servants, hear that, servants on a gold leash, I don't care. Let's get caught up in a love affair, I just wanna be royal. Even if I spill some blood, this kind of life is just for us. I crave a royal kind of buzz, let me be your co-ruler. You can call me queen, please, and baby I'll rule. I can rule your fantasy. I think that I have you figured out. It's so crazy, you're the king of our nation. And everyone who knows you knows that you're not too bright at all, but you got money. And every day be like, all gold toilets sitting in my bathroom, fancy hairdos, finally my own room, I don't care. I'm queen of Shushan in my dreams, but everybody's like fine wine, hors d'oeuvres, big queens, underwear, servants, hear that, servants on a gold leash, I don't care. Let's get caught up in a love affair, I just wanna be royal. Even if I spill some blood, this kind of life is just for us. I crave a royal kind of buzz, let me be your co-ruler. You can call me queen, please, and baby I'll rule. I can rule your fantasy. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get caught up in a love affair.
We should.
No, wait. It isn't too late, right? Right? King, it's not too late. It can't be too late. He hasn't heard from my Ruthie. This is my Ruthie. You have to hear from her, King. Look at how beautiful she is. And she never looks older. Look, those are not my grandchildren. She can cook, she can clean, except on Saturdays, of course. Other than that, she's perfect for the part.
Well, the role's already been filled.
No.
The role's been taken. You should just go home.
Shh, Ruthie. Guys like this schmuck don't want somebody to talk back. Don't be a schmuck, King. You have to hear her. She's beautiful. And the different parts that she can play. She can be a sexy nurse. She can be a flirty librarian. And, a raunchy reporter. Distracted dog walker. Oh, yes, and flapjack flipper. And, the pièce de résistance. Obedient queen. This is the Shushan girl you'll marry. Your search is gonna end this day. You'll soon remember what true love is. Or you'll of the kids will think you're cool. Not like they talk about you these days. The king's such a tool. Don't worry about the May December. This match is gonna be real key. A little more makeup and my girl is queen. P.O. Plus, I bet you won't say it quickly or I'll cry. My girl's gonna be the queen of Shusha. She better get the part or else I'll die. Well, is it? I'm right. She's your beauty. You need her. You have to have her. She's the perfect queen. She can't look. Okay, all right. Hold on to the headshot. And if there's another queen part, she'll have it. Hold on to it. She could be the understudy.
Well, I certainly hope.
We object! What? Haman?
Thank you, darling.
We don't think the king should be getting married just yet.
Especially not to this woman. I mean, she came out of nowhere. For all we know, she's extremely Jewish.
We just don't think you should rush into anything yet, King. We think you should stay focused on the real goal, which is kicking the Jews out of showbiz. Hit it, Bob. We object to your love and happiness. Not just yours, but yours and yours. You see, it's ours that is the best. He's the king, and with no queen, there's no heir to intervene in our plan to end the royals and the work of all the loyals. No I do's means no spawn, and then Haman rules Shushan. And my czarish dear, you won't be second best. Come on, let's end this nonsense. Raise your hands and shout. We object, we object, we object. Second verse, Bob. Even if you're appalled by our impromptu cabal, you'll object and not regret. Chaos can and will enthrall. You're up there dressed in silk, high on lattes with oat milk. Elites are happy and content until objectors fully bench. Object with us, it's quite fun. This young love can be undone. Let's object as a community affair. You've now got the gist. We'll destroy their tryst. Please object in distress. Object with us, it's for the best. We object, we object, we object.
Wedding. When are Esther and Ashley finally gonna get married?
Yeah, people are being mean. Get on with the wedding already, please.
I agree. I also got dressed up and I expect a wedding. Esther is so beautiful. King!
King! You marry Esther?
Right.
You're indisputably right. So tonight, let's make it all come true. Hey, Esther, I'd even quarantine with you. Forget about the rest, you're Shushan's Marilyn Monroe. Be my Jackie but with no pearls. Those contestants were a smash, but for me a mismatch. You're a go, or yacht to ancient Rome. Honeymoon girl, that's your devotion. Help us out.
Finally, may the Creator, the omniscient Lord, grant you a progeny of sons and grandsons, plenty of means to provide for yourself, heart-ravishing friendships, bodily strength, long life, an existence of 150 years.
Okay, this part of the show's over. But don't anybody go anywhere, because boy, do we have some really great caterers this side of the Shushan Mason-Dixon line. And not only are they going to be cooking up some magical meals for y'all, well, hey, you just never know when they're going to break out into song.
Good evening, people of Persia. We would like to introduce ourselves. We are Shushan Delight. Throughout this evening, we will be serving our cuisine. And we will also be singing. Ah, yes, we are your culinary opera stars. The is right. Eating and singing are a Shushan delight.
Like I said, it is time to celebrate this wedding. that's so tempting fate. Come on now. This royal pair has come together. She'll save the Jews. Well, she'd better. Everyone at Ner Tamid. Come on! Come on! It's a celebration.
Excuse me, isn't somebody else supposed to be up here?
Well, I'm just saying that I am so excited that our little Esty is finally getting married.
Well, it's been a long time coming, but just think, now we can brag that our Esty, our niece, is a queen of Shushan.
I would have thought a king would have better hors d'oeuvres at his wedding.
And the portions are so small.
Of course they are small. They're hors d'oeuvres, Phyllis.
Don't talk to me, Rhoda. It's my niece's wedding. I can complain about whatever I want.
I think I am going to make a drunken toast with a story that doesn't really have an ending.
Hey, you stole my idea. Well, maybe I'll just do a dirty dance.
I have to go watch my husband throw up.
What a great party!
All this celebrating is making me sick.
I know. Speaking as a eunuch, it's almost like they're making fun of us because we can't, enjoy ourselves like everybody else.
You know, as a eunuch, I too agree. But what really bothers me about the king is that he thinks he's, king.
I know, and he treats us like eunuchs, and he doesn't even tip.
This is crazy. Kisses ring. You surely know what I am talking about. This guy who always flips us, and he never ever tips us. We just gotta find a way to take him out. But all we know, he'll die tonight. Remember how he changed the ballots? Let's just kill him with a mallet. Or while he sleeps, put poison in his ear.
Spike his cola, that's the trick. Or just hit him with a brick. Just do it so he finally disappears.
You know these clowns are quite deranged, but now I have the chance to change.
go. But for all we know, he'll die tonight. Eunuch dance break! Can I serve you something? Hey, how you doing? Good song. Hey, look at you. Look at you. You're Jews, right? He's not too bright. Maybe we're clumsy. Oh, gotta figure out a way to go and take him out. Turn out his lights. Oh, don't try to save him. We may be dumb, but for all we know, he'll die tonight. We may be dumb, but 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 he'll die tonight.
Jumped on your fucking line.
You cannot even get good eunuch help these days. I have been hearing some complaints. It is important to leave a good impression. And this schmuck of a king is a regular customer. So can you please do what you can to leave a good taste in his mouth? Oh, wait, I like that. A good taste in his mouth. I have to remember that. I'm going to write that down.
Sure thing,
oh,
Sylvia.
just crack
We
my
won't let
stuff
you
right
down.
The best in town. If you like weddings, need us now. Get wed without us.
You wouldn't dare. The biggest parties, you'll find us there.
No, we're not needing this job.
Last time we came to this slab, he stiffed the staff,
Left a mess.
Oh, baby!
But when there's drama in store,
Right with a secret or four, when asked, of course, we said yes.
Mashuga, yes please.
Or you can call us drama queens. We're right here.
Right here.
'Cause we need to be there when someone makes us sing.
If your bride's a bridezilla, we'll keep her calm.
Canapes a killer, total yum. Mashuga,
Mashuga,
oh this fat could be the insanest yet. Our royal blowouts, they make the news, but we've not had one with so many shoes.
What is this korma? Will I get gas?
You want the whitefish or just the bass?
Done quinceañeras for queens.
Seen Hernan Sultan's do things. If we told you, we'd be dead.
Oh, baby.
But this one seems so bizarre.
It's one for the caterer's memoir.
He picked her 'cause she's
The best.
Mashuga.
Mashuga.
Who knew? Is it possible this bride's a Jew?
Well, you should watch yourself.
I don't believe it was my fault.
Everything is your fault.
Bow!
Never. I know who you are. And I'm going to tell the king something important that's going to make him like me.
Oh!
Boy, that Morty is going to miss out on something big. Everybody, listen up to Minister Haman.
As the king's most trusted advisor and his best man, I'm here to pay tribute and give a little roast. Toast, kidding. A toast to the king and his latest bride. I think that we're all glad that Ashi is off the market. He really wasn't very good at all at being a bachelor. I mean, who could forget the time that he tried to make soup by himself? And Esther, boy, she sure came out of nowhere, didn't she? I mean, the only thing we know about her is that she's a real looker. Am I allowed to say looker?
You can say whatever you want, honey.
Are the woke police going to come get me? Whoa, woke police, take me away.
I mean, for all we know, Esther is Jewish. I mean, wouldn't it be hilarious if our schmuck of a king actually fell in love with a Jew?
Come to think of it. Come to think of it, Esther, Zarish. Come to think of it, Zarish, if Esther is Jewish, that means I'll get to kill her when I execute all the other Jews. Because King Ashi signed this fantastic decree to kill all the Jews on the 13th of Adar.
I guess we won't be getting a thank you note for our coffee maker then.
Listen up, King. If this mysterious queen of yours is Jewish, she'll get no special treatment. We can't play favorites with these people. They might get the wrong idea and think they're the special people.
Or chosen even.
This toast is on a roll, Zarish. It's going to be a hit on TikTok. We're going to do something very special tonight. And if we can do it here, we can do it anywhere. Start killing the Jews.
And we mean today. We want to round up all of them. Shushan, Shushan. These Nebuchadnezzar Jews are longing to stay. We'll take their homes and all their gems. Shushan.
Esther, did you hear that?
Oh, it's just Haman, blah, blah, blah. Don't take him too seriously. Besides, I'm the queen now.
Esther, I think he's serious. He's going to kill all the Jews.
Esther, maybe you think he won't kill you because you're the queen, but...
Exactly. You're the queen now. You can do something about this.
Yes, remember, Esther, that time when you were little?
Oh, she was so cute.
Oh, she was so cute.
And there were these mean kids who were picking on Moishe, the butcher's son.
And you went over to those mean kids and you tried to punch them in the face.
What? No, Esther didn't do that.
No, she didn't. But she did pull Moishe away and told those big boys to stop it.
She was just so cute when she did that.
This is just like that, Esther, but instead of pulling all the Jews away from Moishi, you're pulling all the Jews away from Haman.
Yeah, and punching them in the face.
No. Well, actually, yeah. You have to get the king to save us, Esther.
But that means I have to tell him I'm Jewish.
If he's been listening, don't you think there's a chance he knows already?
It might be tough, Esther, but you gotta do it.
Do it for all of us, Esther. Do it for your family.
Hey, you, Mordecai.
DJ Haman in the house!
All your brothers in the air and shake them like you really don't care!
As I was saying, you, Mordecai, thank you for that tip about those waiters. I decided you were right, and I wasn't tipping enough. So I decided to take action and have them killed. Thanks for that. Esther, my dear, are you enjoying the festivities?
Oh, it's wonderful, King. Except I didn't really like the best man speech from Haman.
Don't worry about Haman. He's just a bit corny. He tried to take a stand-up comedy class once, but it didn't take.
I mean, I especially didn't like the part about the decree to kill all the Jews.
Yeah, he really doesn't like the Jews. You shouldn't take it personally.
But that's just it. I have to. Because
hey there, Ashi, my husband kind and sweet. A fire is burning and I can feel the heat. Listen to me, I'll make it crystal clear. If you don't stop Haman, your wife won't be here. You sign an edict that's dangerous to me. Don't underestimate the reach of your decree. Haman's gallows are for each and every Jew. And I'm included 'cause I am Jewish too. Lonely Shabbat reminds you of us. I need you right now to grow some matzo balls, or I'll be breadless, and I mean breadless. I can't help thinking he wants to kill us all. Haman is a creep that's changed the law of the land, and will banish him from Shushan. Hey there, Ashi, my story has been told, so get yourself a moving before my body's cold. Try to imagine the depths of your despair, and do the right thing so your wife will be there. Lonely Shabbat reminds you of us. I need you right now to grow some matzo balls, or I'll be breathless, and I mean breathless. I can't help thinking he wants to kill us all. Haman is a queen that changed the law of the land, and will banish it from Shushan. Burn those gallows so they won't be no more, and count your blessings, I'm the one that you adore. Make history eternally known. Haman and Zaresh will reap what they have sown. They'll never kill us all, and we'll live another day. They will never kill us all. He wants to kill us all.
Guards, take them away. Take Haman away.
I hope you hate the coffee maker. And you know what? She is extremely Jewish.
I am so sorry, King, for that horrible disturbance. I usually run a much tighter ship in a wedding. Oh, and I also have to apologize for these children, see, because I only rented them for an hour. I have to return them to the orphanage. What do you say, kids? Come on.
Esther, you're a hero.
Yes.
Put your burgers in the air and shake them like you're really okay.
Tonight
Thank you guys all for coming out tonight. We have a few special people we'd like to thank. Everybody's special. Everybody's special. But first we want to say thank you to Madeline Ralston, who helped wrangle and work with the kids and do all that great stuff. Take a bow.
Next, we would love to thank Debbie and Brian, who are in the audience. Please come up. They are the mother and father of the Spiel, and they've been with us every minute. We love them. Please come up. We love you guys.
They did all the amazing choreography, so you can love them or hate them for it. Nice job. Next, we'd like to thank Bob Melvin and the band, everybody.
And next, we would like to thank Lexi Katz. Not only was she fabulous Lord, but she is also our assistant director and is a star.
And that's it, right? Oh, wait. No, we got to thank the man who brought us all here tonight, who has made this happen for the last 5 years. Mr. Gary Rudorin, everybody, our director.
Thank you all, and we're still going to point out yet some more people that made this happen tonight. But I do want to start with Lexi, because this year, I mean, her biggest fans are not only in the front row here, but right behind me, and Lexi's just really a rock star. So the whole thing really could not have, it was such a group effort. I want to thank the whole cast and the band, but I also want to point out, on lights, Lawrence Westreich, Joel Darrow, and Lev Rudorin. On sound, David Amlin. And back there, you might hear from some old Jews in Florida. Kevin and David were filming the entire time. Also, a special shout out to Michelle Malkin, who works miracles in this whole room. So thank you very much. We are just so proud to bring like the community together for this, and the support we get from you. And by the way, I think someone would want me to mention, if you haven't maybe thought about donating a little bit, you can donate a little bit outside, because stages cost money. But yes, but also take a picture in front of our step and repeat wall outside. Please, you know, and then blast it over Instagram, or we have a new TikTok account, right, Moses? Yeah, TikTok. Wow, we're almost in the 14th century. All right, and Lexi wants to say a few words.
No, I wanted to say a few words. I wanted to thank Maddie again. Maddie sat in the front row, and not that anybody needed it, but she did feed lines to people who didn't need them. And also choreographed a lot of the show, so thanks.
Yeah, I will say one more thing about Lexi, by the way, is at any moment she could have jumped into any of these parts. Once the script came out, like she had memorized the whole thing within a week, and she mouths it all while out there, like co-directing and stuff. And also with us through this whole time, another shout out for the band, please. Bob Edelman, and Sammy Melman, and Derek Caney. All right, lastly, all these names in the program, you can read them again, take the program home. Anybody would be happy to sign an autograph. Thanks again to Rabbi Katz and Cantor Meredith and Cantor Ronnie and the whole staff here. We're just psyched, and now I'm going to shut up. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you next year. Did I miss anybody?